the most important thing for you is you, Kiza, need to be the adult, the healthy parent that wasn't there for Kiza when she was abused as a child, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Wow.
Yeah, success.
Technique. So
well done. You've already succeeded.
I've succeeded in that. Yes.
Yes.
So how do I raise my self-worth in a very good and giving exercise?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me about that.
Story, yeah, the story about me is I'm 57.
Mm-hmm.
At 52 years old, I discovered I was confirmed in that I was an incest child from 0 to 13 years. And I have been struggling all my life with my self-worth, but my self-confidence has always been strong. So I'm really puzzled about how can I be so self-confident in very many different situations, but my self-worth is so low. How can I rise it?
Yeah. How do you do low self-worth?
Oh, I'm like going into a black hole where I feel unloved, not needed, not maybe not having the right to be in this world. And I know that I have, because my self-confidence tells me that I have some kind of life purpose, which I haven't found yet. I'm a masseur and I do healing. And
so just focusing on the how you do low self-worth. So what I'm hearing, and I know I'm very familiar with this. I have very much been in where you are. You feel unloved and unneeded and maybe no right to be here is what I heard.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's several different angles that we can go with this, or that you can go with this. And I'll give you some books that have been super helpful for me as well. But on one level, it's like, well, if we're talking about other people's love, maybe you are unloved. I don't think you are, right? But even just like fighting against that idea, like maybe nobody loves me, maybe nobody needs me. Can I be okay with that? Like, do I love me, right? Like, do I need, like, maybe I am worthless, and that's okay. Like, if we can find peace in that feeling, is like, then it takes the charge out of it. Well, maybe like realistically, right? Like, someday we'll die, and then like people will mourn for a bit, and then their lives will go on. It's just the nature of the beast, right? We're all going to die. Life is going to move on. And so like, maybe not hinge your self-worth on anything that other people need to do and other people needing to love you, but just be okay with being a nobody in a way. I'm not saying you are, right? But what I'm saying is, when you go the opposite direction, be like, all right, so I'm worthless and nobody needs me or loves me. And can I just be like, how does that feel inside of me? And can I be okay with that? Then it takes this thing out of it.
Perspective.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we don't need to chase it and like, oh no, I need to see proof that someone needs me and someone loves me. And like, maybe they don't. Maybe they knew now, but not, or like they did yesterday, but not today. Or like, I mean, people are fickle, right? If we need other people for our sense of self-worth, that's not it's not very reliable. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a new angle.
Yeah.
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 Definitely is.
Yeah. And there's there is the whole thing is just, it's just a story in our heads, right? Like for me, it was like, they didn't love me the right way. They didn't see me. They didn't understand me. And then I kept replaying that, and I would keep like returning to some of those stories. Like, well, see, I can't, and nobody, and I'm unhappy, and nobody cares. And I keep returning to those stories. I had a moment with Gay Hendricks some years ago where he was like, Calvin, you need to lose your fascination with your story, right? With your story of suffering, right? Just drop it. And I think there's value in recognizing the pain and the suffering and not being in denial about it, right? And feel the feelings that come up. But it's very easy to get stuck there and then just reinforcing, well, there is this story, this thing did happen, and yada, 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 right? And then like every time it comes up, we're like, well, yeah, instead of being like, feel the pain, like the most important thing for you is you, Kiza, need to be the adult, the healthy parent that wasn't there for Kiza when she was abused as a child, right?
Yeah.
And always, whenever little Kiza goes down that hole, that pothole where she's like, oh, nobody needs me and loves me, and like sadness and depression, adult Kiza needs to be there and say, no, stop that. I'm here. I got you. Right?
Yeah.
We're going to do this together. We're not even going to go there. We're working on this thing right now. We're at work. We're not going to go there. I got you. Okay. I got you. I'm holding you. I'm loving you. And we're not even going to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Good angle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
That's really powerful. Thank you for being so
Love you,
vulnerable
Kiza.
about
Yeah.
coming on here. That's amazing.
I was going to say that
Well,
too.
I think the more I tell my story and are open about it, the more other people will start to be open about it, and then dissolve all of this being caught in the act, being caught in the history and so forth.
Totally.
So
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
No
it's
more
bigger
room.
than most people
Yeah.
recognize, like incest, sexual abuse, child abuse.
Yeah.
Like it's way bigger than most people realize.
It's 1 in 10 person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not more. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for showing the way, Kiza.
yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for your answer.
Absolutely. All right.
What up, YouTube? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, even if you freaking didn't, hit the subscribe button so you get more videos from me, and also hit the bell button so you get tick, 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 notified whenever there is a new video from me. Thank you very much. I'll catch you next time.